Welcome everybody to Chrissy Boo Boos Kitchen. Today we are going to be making cowboy cheese ball. Don't that sound exciting? Have you guys ever heard of a cowboy cheese ball? Well, if not, we are going to make it today. So let's get started. Okay, we are going to add our cream cheese, and I used 2 cream cheese, so that's 16 ounces. So we're going to pour that in, and just make sure that you get your cream cheese to room temperature, because if you don't, it's going to be hard to mix. Now we're going to add our pecans, and we did put these in the oven and toasted them. It just makes your cheese ball have better flavor. So we're going to put that in, and you can put as many pecans as you like. We did about 2 cups, so if you want more, you can always add more. We're going to put some pineapple. I usually like to use the crushed pineapple, but I did tidbits. So we're going to put some tidbits in there. Okay, and then we're going to add some desert fire cheese. We're going to make this one a little spicy because that's why we call it a cowboy cheese ball. So what we're going to do is we're going to add some spicy, it's called desert fire cheese. If you've never had this cheese, it's very, very good. And it does have some bite to it. So we're going to add that. Okay, then after we add that, we have just some regular, this is just yellow American shredded cheese. We're going to put that in there, like that. And then we cut up some green onions. The green onions gives it a lot of flavor. We did about 8 of them, so we just diced those up and put those in there. That makes it really good. And also, everything tastes better, in my opinion, with bacon. So I'm going to put some bacon in, and this is just the real bacon bits. And parsley. Parsley is going to give it some good flavor, so we're going to put some parsley in. And then last, we have got some jalapenos. So I'm going to spice it up a little bit more with some jalapenos. So now that we've got that in, and also I'm going to put a little bit of salt into it, just a little bit, not a whole lot. So we'll add a little bit of salt in there. Alrighty, now once we got all this together, we're just going to mix it up in our bowl. Just mix it with our hands really, really good. Okay, look how pretty this looks. It looks really, really pretty. So what we're going to do is we're going to just mix all this up, get it all mixed up really, really good, because you want it all mixed up good. That gets all the flavors through the cream cheese. So makes a little bit of a mess, but you gotta make a mess to make it taste good. So we're just going to mix all this up really good. And you can also, if you don't want to put this in a ball, like a regular ball, you can do it in a log. And if you do it in a log, then that way people can take some home with them. It makes it a little bit easier to cut off. Alright, we've got all this mixed up really good and formed, and it's coming together really nice. And I think everybody's going to really like this one. And I always like to let my cheese ball sit for a couple hours in the refrigerator before serving it. I think it just makes it taste a lot better. But look how pretty it's formed up. And all that's mixed through there. That just formed into a really nice ball. Okay, now we got this really good and molded. And what we're going to do is just pour some pecans out. And we are going to just cover this cheese ball in pecans. And we're just going to just put them all around there. Just get it nice and covered. And pecans is really gonna make it good. So I like a lot of pecans. It's gonna give it some good flavor. And especially with us toasted on. All right, we're gonna get this good and coated. I'm just gonna roll it around and really coat these pecans on. If you'll just roll it, just roll it like that, and roll it from side to side. And look how good it coats those pecans. And then what we're gonna do is put it on this plastic wrap. And I like to let mine sit I like to make it a couple days ahead. That way all these flavors really get good incorporated in there. And see, look at all them pecans. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna put it on our plastic wrap. And we're just gonna cover it up. Just cover it up this way. And there we go. And it's ready to go in the refrigerator. It's really simple to make. Don't take long to make it. And I'm sure that your family will enjoy this during the holidays, or if you have a special occasion to make it for. But if you like watching our videos, just go like and subscribe, and we'll be bringing a lot more videos to you. Thank you guys. Have a blessed day.